This is my entry into Georgia Jim's subscriber appreciation giveaway. He's now reached over 400,000 subscribers, and that's mind-boggling. I can't even get my mind around that. Just incredible. And he uses hashtag GAJim and his sign of @GeorgiaJim2260. I'll put that into the description so you can find this video. And this is a lever lock. It's a Chubb. It's a British-made lock. It's fairly old. Here is the key. It's a lever lock. Maybe a lot of you don't know it, haven't seen these, but it's used primarily in Great Britain, and it's places all over the world. Here's the key. It's a pipe key. And these are the notches that lift the levers in the lock that release the bolt. Like that. It's a very secure padlock. And you pick these things the way they're picked by those who pick lever locks. Here in the United States, there's only a handful of people who even try these. That's me and Chris Capoon, and Georgia Jim's tried to do, not a Georgia Jim, LockChuck, excuse me, has picked some too as well. They're a rarity. But you make your turning tools out of a key that you've gotten from the Chubb. You usually get 2 keys, or you might be able to get yourself your hands on some British keys that you can use. You file away everything except for the very tip here, what contacts into the lock, and it tensions against the bolt. And you use this wire to lift the levers that are in here to a certain height, which allows the bolt to slide over and releases the shackle there. It works like this. Get it in there, and then you start lifting the levers while applying downward pressure on the turning tool, and eventually you'll get the lock to open. And I'm going to pick it, but I'm not going to use these tools. I'm going to use a tool that's been invented for this purpose. It's a 2-in-1 pick, which incorporates both these, the wire and the turning tool, into one unit. And that fits inside the lock like this. And here is the turning tool right there. I mean the pick right there. And the turning tool is in there engaging the bolt. Then this goes inside and lifts all the levers while you're applying tension here. And it unlocks the bolt and unlocks the lock. So let's get this into a vise and pick it. I forgot to say why I like this lock. And the reason I like this lock is because it's an old English lever lock. It's very, very sleek, very nice design to it. If you're gonna look, you might see a fish on there. And I like the way it picks. I just think it's a beautiful lock, and I was very pleased when I found it. And that's why I like it. Okay, we have it in the vise, and we'll unlock it to make sure it works. It's locked, and we're using the 2-in-1 pick for this. Rotate it so that it locks into the bolt in the back, applying moderate tension. Then we'll use the actual pick tip to lift the levers. Working from the back, going to the front. I believe it has false gates in it because when it clicks into one, the rest of the levers won't lift. Start with tiny lifts. Not behind very easy, but they fall to gates very easily. There. Let's see if it opened. And it did. Then we have the Chubb. My favorite lock, the pick. Thanks for the opportunity to enter in this contest. Georgia Jim.